Good evening. We start with another twist tonight in Houston's recycling debacle.
Several city council members are criticizing an internal audit released yesterday. One calls it a whitewash and others say it is time for an outside investigator to step in.
Our investigative reporter Jeremy Rogowski joins us with the very latest. Jeremy?
Well, Len, this audit does spell out what went wrong. 1,300 tons of recyclables dumped at the landfill. But little is said about why and how it all happened. And at least one critic says it's all about upper city managers trying to protect themselves.
Well, this is an effort to whitewash the event.
Houston City Council member Mike Knox is ripping an internal audit the Solid Waste Management Department performed on itself. It identified 532 mishandled recycling incidents citywide from January to June, with a total of 2.6 million pounds of recyclables ending up in the landfill.
There's no way that many drivers at that many locations were doing the same misdeed without some direction from their supervisors or the higher ups at B.
But the 12-page audit never mentions any directives or orders from above. Instead, it says drivers did an excellent job of documenting their daily activity, which to Knox makes no sense at all.
And there's no way on this earth that somebody who is doing something against the rules or regulation is going to document what they're doing, which indicates further to me that management was the one directing this activity.
Knox is calling for an independent third-party auditor to step in, and 4 other council members also are asking for an outside review.
This is a whitewash.
Knox says as the audit stands now, without any outside oversight,
I think this is an unabashed effort on the part of the administration to protect the management of the Solid Waste Management Division from further scrutiny.
Now, just in the past half hour, Mayor Turner responded, and we're now learning more about who will be punished for the widespread bungled recycling. The mayor says a total of 23 solid waste management drivers will face disciplinary action. Another 4 executive level staff will also face disciplinary action, and that includes suspension. Mayor Turner saying, quote, "What happened is unacceptable. I am personally disappointed," he says, "and I am disappointed on behalf of the public served by solid waste and those Houstonians who are committed to the city's recycling program." Meantime, we did request comment from Harry Hayes, the Solid Waste Management Director. Len, so far, we have not heard back.
And the story goes on. Jeremy, thanks for the update.